because a lot of times the vision is, hey, guys, could you imagine, a year from now, if God were to bless what we're doing, what we could see happen with church planning, or what we could see happen with the growth of the church, or man, could you imagine we hit 500 baptisms or whatever? That's vision. That's like, man, this is what the future could look like if we accomplish our mission. Well, there's a million things behind that, systems and structures and hires, and man, we have a huge problem that's standing in the way between us and our future vision. Like the executive pastor's role is to try to figure out, like, okay, like, what do we got to do to make this a reality? What's standing in our way? Is it money? Are there problems? And that's really the role. And like you said, it does change based on the size of the organization, but conceptually it's still kind of the same, like at the beginning when the church is smaller, the vision is not as like far cast, so the vision is 6 months away, the vision's a year away. So what the executive pastor's thinking about is also, I think, closer in terms of time frame. But it's still the same stuff in many ways, but it's just, it's I guess, kind of smaller. Like, man, our primary thing right now is that we're meeting in this rented facility and our kid space doesn't feel safe. That's the thing that's getting us in the way of the future vision of growing to be where we want to be. And so it would be the executive pastor's role to like figure that out.
Yeah.
Is it volunteers? Is it staff? Is it money? How do we do that?